Hey team, it's Wednesday, October 12th, and this is our weekly meeting, doing it by Zoom call. I'm just going to keep today brief. There wasn't a whole lot of information to give you. I watched the post that I posted to our group earlier today about quarter force, and if you have a few minutes, I would just watch that. Rather than me go over all the details, I think Jericho and I forgot the other dude's name already. But anyway, the quarter force crew, they're giving all the details on quarter force. There's going to be another sneak peek on the 24th. It's going to be free, and that's on Beachbody On Demand, which Tiffany posted about, which is really good. So if somebody has Beachbody On Demand already, they'll have free access to that. Or if someone's interested in being a free customer and not wanting to buy anything right off the bat, they could try Beachbody On Demand for free for 30 days, see if they like it or not. And part of that, they'll be able to sample quarter force on the 24th. Quarter force challenge pack comes out, I believe, Halloween at midnight, so the 31st at midnight. And then November 1st, I believe the base kit will be available for us, like coaches, on November 1st. And then the other big thing I wanted to go over, well, it's short, but it's a big deal, is make sure you get to the events. So Tiff, you're already on top of that, going to what's his name? I know who he is. Joel. Yeah, Joel and Jericho. Okay. So yeah, Joel and Jericho are going to be going to Oregon for Super Saturday. And so Tiff's like super excited for that. Those guys are cool. I got to work out to them at Summit. And then I worked out with them on the cruise this past spring. And they're really cool, down to earth people. So she'll have fun. And make sure you check out your Super Saturdays in your local area. Their dates are going to depend on where you live. Here in Utah, I don't know if we have one yet. I need to look into it. I know we do have one on Saturday, October 29th, which will be in Idaho. That's going to have Scotty Hobbs and Michael Folsom. I haven't seen anything on the Utah one yet. I have to look more into that. And I'm not I just did something. Okay, I just hit a window. Or like minimized it. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm going to the Idaho one or if there's Utah one, if I'm going to that one. I just have to wait to see what the doctor says and see what news I get. But I'll be going to one of them, just depending. And Success Club this month, if you hit Success Club, the reward is a webinar with a personal development speaker. He's not super well known. I don't know his name, or else I would tell you, being honest. But I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. Does Tiffany have anything else to add? Nothing? Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. I went over this earlier with Tiff, but so this is going to be different for you guys just starting out or that have only started this year, especially if you started like in the spring or the summer. The fall season, the winter season is a whole different ballgame with coaching. And I was talking to Tiff and another friend of ours earlier about that. But just to get your head on straight, it starts around October, sometimes into September, early mid-October, and it goes. It'll go through October. You'll go into November. And, some of the things you're going to run into is you're going to run into, like, I don't have the money because people are thinking Christmas, they're thinking holidays, Christmas presents. One thing that I have that has worked for me, and they did bring it up with Joel and Jericho on that video, is sometimes if you're using, like, the gift of fitness, it's a great gift for yourself or it's a great gift for family members, and that's something that's worked in the past. Normally they do the new program usually December 1st. So I'm glad they rolled it all the way back to November 1st, a whole month early. So that gives us a whole month ahead. But just be on top, just be on your A game, just be consistent is mostly what I have to say. Now it's not the time to slack. I've seen some coaches in the past completely slack and they'll take the fall season off or they'll slow down or won't be so consistent with, like their power threes and just tracking their activities and posting. because, you know, it's cold and we want to wear hoodies, and just people don't, they're not, honestly, a lot of people aren't thinking about fitness all the time. So that's like on the back of their minds. But you're going to have the huge wave which hits in the new year. So that's going to be like you're going to have your New Year's resolution people, and everybody's going to be jumping on that. And it's not just Beachbody wise. You're going to have like the gyms like Bossa Fitness, Gold's Gym, Nordic Track, whatever, anything out there, like Weight Watchers, they all do it. And I've seen a lot of infomercials and a lot of pop-ups lately talking about fitness. So they're thinking smart, and that's what we're doing too. You think now, and you just go at it now, just keep grinding and grinding and go, because it's going to take these next 3 months to carry you into January, and how you perform now is going to affect 2017. A lot of people don't think that far ahead, but you push now, and all your hard work you put in now for the next 90 days is going to show, and it's going to launch into 2017 if that's what you choose to do. And you'll see, you know, historically coaches, their businesses just go and they'll jump to that next level from January. People start rank advancing, their volume goes up, their income goes up. Just lots of people that might be telling you no. Hey, Sean. A lot of people that might be telling you no now will show back up, you know, come January. So anyway, I just wanted you to know that it's normal. What's going on. It's normal to get a lot of no's, but don't focus on the no's. Just go for no. Just try to get as many no's as you can, and that's what helps me just to get through it. And just keep hammering out your invites, and then you know, keep posting and keep inviting and sharing your journey. That's all I have, and nothing from you, Tip, right? You good to go? Okay, guys, I'm going to post this. I'm going to stop the recording, and I'm going to post it in the group. So if you weren't on the call tonight, this will be posted in our group, and you can watch it later. All right, thanks for jumping on, Tiff. Have a great week, guys. See ya.